If you've ever been told to just sound more natural on air, and you thought, okay, but how? This video is for you. I'm Josh Helmuth, anchor, investigative reporter, and co-managing editor of Good Morning Colorado. Yes, that's a lot of titles. My friends just call it the news thing. But after more than 15 years of anchoring and reporting, I've learned a lot. And being conversational isn't just about reading the prompter perfectly. It's about connecting like a human. You know that anchor who sounds like a robot, like Siri with a journalism degree? Don't be that anchor. Let's fix that. Okay, I have 10 extra tips on how to be more conversational and engaging on camera. The most important tip will be at the end. You can watch my original 7 tips on my YouTube channel. And just like I did in that video, I'm gonna let you follow along with me on my script, on the prompter. Okay, first, memorize your first line as your anchor turns to you. That way, you can start your first sentence still looking at him or her before turning to the camera. Truly know your stories too. If you know why the story is important and how it affects your community, along with all the facts, of course, you'll be able to ad-lib when needed, and the tone's gonna match what you're talking about. Also gesture, use your hand a little bit. Make natural gestures when talking. Just don't overdo it. Don't be distracting. You're not conducting an orchestra. You're telling a story. And according to a National Library of Medicine study, gestures can dramatically help people understand a message, say a news story. We humans use gestures when we interact. Anything contrary wouldn't just seem non-conversational, but inhuman. So unless you're auditioning for a wax museum, feel free to move a little. Work on site editing. Even through all the proofreading and editing ahead of time, there will be occasional mistakes in your script. Site editing is when you see that mistake on the prompter and you're able to say a replacement word without even missing a beat. Also, if you're in the field, wear a lav mic if you can. It'll make you feel more natural if you're not holding a stick mic. Also, if reporting, put your phone down as much as possible, if altogether. Memorize all those lines, even well into the VO. Watch anchors, reporters you admire. Who do you watch who's conversational, personable, engaging? And if the answer is no one, maybe start with someone who doesn't sound like they're reading a eulogy. Watch yourself too. I know. I hate it. I hate watching myself, but you will get better. It will make you better. It's cringe. But so was your first live shot. And that worked out fine eventually. In fact, you can even practice prompter reading using tools like qprompter.com. It's free. It won't judge you when you accidentally read your co-anchor's name out loud. And here's my newest tip. It's something I've always done and didn't even realize it until I saw Susan Murphy talk about it on LinkedIn. She's a vocal coach. She posted an interview about peripheral vision while reading. We use our peripheral vision vertically as well, meaning as I'm reading the prompter, I'm also scanning 4 to 5 words ahead so that in a millisecond, my brain can process those words faster, thus allowing me to be more conversational. And what about my 7 tips from last year? In case you missed them, they're still as important as ever. Read and edit scripts ahead of time. Edit, put it in your speak. Proofread, write conversationally. Use your natural voice. Enunciate, project from the chest. Punch certain words. Emphasize words as if you're talking to friends. Take short pauses between words if it feels right. Pauses can be powerful depending on how you use them. All right. Don't read each sentence with the same cadence. Alter pace, not too fast or too slow. Breathe. Slow down if need be. Don't end each sentence with the same pitch. And talk like you're speaking with a friend. Relaxed. You're being yourself, but your best self. You're buttoned up. Reliable, but real. Think trusted neighbor, not tax auditor. I hope all these tips help you become more conversational, engaging, personable, a better TV news journalist. Let me know your thoughts. What did I miss? Comment below or shoot me a message. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, as always, let's lift each other up. Let's be atypical.